Hey everybody, we are back. We had to start a new stream. We've been having major technical difficulties all day long. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this and jump in. I know it's kind of a last minute thing. We will see who comes in. We'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody jumps over. We apologize. I don't know what happened. We've just been having issues all day long. It's kind of been a bummer, to say the least, with what we've had all day. So hopefully you guys will see this. If not, we totally understand. There's John.
Hey, John.
I'm sorry, John. We apologize to everybody. We've just been having like major issues.
Keeping you up all night for nothing.
With with this Airstream endeavor.
Hey, Charles.
We are. We're having storms. We've also been having some issues with our internet in general. Hey, Richard, welcome in. AJC Magic, Charlton. Yes, we are back. And what we'll do this time, guys, just to throw it out there, if for some reason it goes down again, then we'll call it for the night. But we really wanted to stream today because there was tons of news, and we really wanted to do it. So I had to start a new stream really, really fast when that one got lost. But that's okay. I'm just glad you're all here, and thank you for hanging in there. We definitely appreciate that. No, we do need to apologize because you guys take your time, and I appreciate your understanding, John. But you know, you guys take your time and effort to come over here, so the least we can do is apologize for that because I just don't know what happened. But we've been having issues all day. But anyway,
I think I'm a jinx. I got a nail in my tire and a flat tire on the way home.
Yeah, it's been a lot of different things, but it's funny too because we're getting closer and closer to our trip. Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge is open. There's been a lot of positive news lately, and there's been tons to talk about. Yep, we are here. Definitely, I appreciate it. Yep, still here. Thanks, Andrea. Thank you again. We're sorry, guys. This is probably one of the few times, knock on wood, that we've really had issues with a stream. So I just kind of had to start a quick makeshift one. We love you guys too. Thanks, guys. Hey, Pete, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
What about me, Pete?
Oh, gosh. But we have really been, again, we haven't seen a ton of news. We are staying at Wilderness Lodge. We are DVC members.
It's our home.
It's our home resort. It's also our favorite. It's my, I can't speak for Melissa. That's not true. It's my favorite resort.
You can't speak for me. We've been married for 24 years and you can't speak for me? Okay, then.
Steve, I didn't see your Tower of Terror reference. Wait, where did you do that at? Did you do it on the other stream? No, Pete, that's okay, bud.
Excuses. No, just kidding.
Dreamer Deborah, let me tell you, Wilderness Lodge is our favorite resort. It's absolutely beautiful. It's peaceful. It's beautiful. It really is a beautiful, beautiful resort. And I've said this on other streams too. Melosa to the Chiefs. I don't know what that means, but the Wilderness Lodge is so beautiful. I go out first thing in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll go down by the water and just sit there while Melissa's still hitting the snooze. And I'll just sit by the water and, you'll see some of the boats going by. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Just go down by Geyser Point and just sit there.
It's very serene.
I didn't.
Now you got to scroll up.
Yeah,
see if
Steve,
it's there.
wait, did you? No, it wasn't on this one.
It wasn't this one?
No, it wasn't on this one. Steve, I didn't see it, buddy. You're going to have to.
Type it again.
We are Boulder Ridge, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we are Boulder Ridge, not Copper Creek.
Yeah, we've been members since before Copper Creek was finished.
Yes.
They were building it on our last trip.
Yes, they were still in the process of finishing it up on our last trip. Dreamer Deborah says, I was able to go there last time to check it out. Ate lunch at the grill. Was great, so beautiful and great food. Yes, absolutely. And Geyser Point is one of those places I really want to try as well as Whispering Canyon. And it's just it's a great.
Yeah, the Roaring Fork was close.
Roaring Fork
down there too for the
that was
service.
that was under refurbishment.
Renovating it, so
yeah. So tons of things in that resort. What's also nice from what I hear is at the Wilderness Lodge, if you ask ahead of time, they always raise the flag in the morning up there. You can be the family that goes up there and raises the flag in the morning, which is kind of neat too.
What time's that?
I don't know. Yeah, we won't be doing it because someone won't be up. But I would love to do it. Maybe I'll do it by myself. I'll be a family of one. Christy's Corner, welcome
Hey,
in.
Christy.
Thank you, Christy. We apologize that we were earlier. We had some technical difficulties, so thank you everybody who is here. Ask for ketchup at Whispering Canyon. No, hey Kay, welcome in. Good to see you. No, we know about the ketchup.
And when you ask for more soda, don't they just keep like bringing in like a whole bunch, like a big giant? I don't know. That would be for you guys for sure.
Yeah.
You'd love it. You'd probably drink it all.
Yeah. You know what, Deborah? That's a good question. We're going to do a DVC video soon.
Yeah, that's a
she says, did you guys buy direct from Disney, or did you do resale, or did you do both? We bought direct. I've heard really good things about resale.
Yeah.
We never looked into it because I've always been one of the untrained people that says, I don't trust anybody outside of Disney. We're going through Disney.
Although I know what's that one, I think that's pretty
that guy? Yeah, I can't think of his
name.
Wears
the hat.
Yeah, the DVC rentals guy. Yep.
Yeah, that seems like that's been around. I think it's a trustworthy site. So what do I know? But it seems like it. A lot of people sponsors a lot of people. Things, so.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, Joey's well. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Well, we know what happened.
I think I know what happened.
Yeah, we've been having some internet issues, so we apologize for that. But I think we got it fixed now. But yeah, Dreamer Deborah. I can't say that for some reason. I have no idea why. But we bought direct, and we love it. You gotta use it though. It's something you can't use every 3 years, every 4 years, where you're really not getting your money's worth. You got to use it every year. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
At least once a year.
Well, we were going every other year. I guess it just really depends because you can bank your
depends on your points.
And it depends on how long you want to stay, where you want to stay, what size resort you want to stay in. Because when we couldn't go as often, we'd go every 2 years. We would borrow, bank from the prior year, borrow from the next year. We were able to get a 2-bedroom villa and stay for a whole week.
Yeah, it was great.
And it was like being in the Taj Mahal for us. We were used to staying in Disney Value Resorts, which I still love. I love Robin.
Hey, Robin, welcome in. Disney Nerd Herders, welcome in as well.
Disney
Good to see you. Just for Magic Kingdom Disney After Dark Night. Oh my gosh.
Nice. But
Robin, have fun. Have a good time. Let us know how it went.
Yeah.
Oh, AJC Magic, we wish we had bought into DVC when it first started too.
Yeah.
It's always about, it's always about funds. It's always about budget, what you can or can't do.
What took us long.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to buy years ago, but we just...
Well, you did. And if it had been up to me, I probably still wouldn't have done it. But Walt is more of a take a chance kind of guy, and I'm more of a way overly reserved. So I guess we balance each other out in the long run. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandy and Dave.
Hey, Brandy and Dave. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We were having some technical difficulties earlier, but I think we're good now.
We're a couple technical difficulties.
Yeah, we are technical difficulty people. But lots going on. Hey, there's Jessica and Kyle. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Hope your trivia night went well. We also have big news. We actually got our camera today.
Thanks to all of you. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Welcome in.
It came in today.
Yep, we actually got the camera after all the incredibly generous super chats that the camera fund. We it came in today. Now we're not opening it tonight because we're gonna do a video. It's upside down. Oh, maybe not. No, it's not. No, you're right. It's just backwards on the screen. Yeah. We got it, and we're going to do a video on the unboxing of it and kind of going through it a little bit. We got all kinds of bells and whistles with it. So what's great about it is when we go down in August, now we can really film some great vlogs, some great videos, and come back with some really good content. And it's all thanks to everyone who is very generous over time with their super chats. So thank you all very much for that.
The only reason we have this is because of you guys. So
yes,
thank you very, very much.
Absolutely.
We're so excited.
What did we think of Galaxy's Edge? So far, from what I've seen, we're absolutely flabbergasted by it. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it is. It just didn't click. Just from what I've seen so far, it's amazing. Let's see here. What else we got? Yeah, thank you, Robin. We appreciate that. But Galaxy's it's an unbelievable size of this thing. It's like 20 acres. I don't remember the exact number. Thanks, Charlton. We appreciate that. Crazy downpours and lightning here in Connecticut. Here too. Us here too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Crazy weather.
We did need to upgrade, Brian. Absolutely, we did, and we appreciate that, everybody. And the phones are next. Hopefully, we'll get them done down the road as well. phones, obviously, for live streaming, but we're getting there, and it's thanks to everybody's generosity and us putting in the time and effort. And we'll make sure we do. We're gonna make some really good videos with that. It's the size of a universe. It is. No, it really.
Steve, it's true. So was Walt. He says, I'm weak. I watch the footage. It's like you can't pull yourself away from it. When you start watching it, I had to make dinner, so I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, it does. But it's so, I don't even know how to word it. I'm watching, when I first watched it last night for a little bit, I think it was Nick's dad was going around live, and it just kept going. And it kept going.
Yeah, it's a lot
and it kept
bigger
going.
than I thought.
And it kept going. I'm like, where does this thing end? It just keeps going. It's unbelievable.
It's so, even though you watch it, that's why it doesn't bother me. It was like watching all those vlogs on Toy Story Land. When you're actually there, it's a whole different ball game. When you get to experience and feel it. Same thing with Pandora. It's like, it's just different. You get that. I don't feel like I'm going to lose out on anything by watching it on the screen, because it's, you know, like I'd seen pictures of the Cinderella Castle in Disney World my whole life growing up, never went. I was, 24 years old. We walk in the park and I was like astounded.
Yeah,
so
it's true. It's not nothing does it.
That.
Yeah, nothing does it justice like seeing it.
Yeah.
Pete says, Walt, did you notice all the purple behind Eisner last night? I think you mean Bob Iger. I think that's who he meant, because Michael Eisner wasn't there. But he gets it. Yes, Pete, I did see that. I don't know. I'm an orange and black guy. He's a purple and black guy, I guess.
That's funny. Yeah,
it's nothing like seeing everything. It doesn't matter. And there's nothing like seeing it live. You can see it on TV all you want. Spell check. Pete, that's okay, buddy. It's not even close to being the same. We saw Pandora on TV, but when we saw it in person, it was like, oh my God. Yeah. It's crazy.
Same thing with Toy Story.
I just think it's totally different.
Anything in Disney, I get kind of taken aback when I see it for the. I still look at the stinking Tree of Life and I'm confuzzled by it.
Yeah. We're still flabbergasted by that.
Taken over by it every time we go to Animal Kingdom, and I've seen it 7 times. You know, I mean, 7 trips, but multiple times on those trips, and I never get tired of it.
No.
There's something usually new that we pick up on or see, and I just think it's great. That's the magic of Disney. That's why we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
Why all of you are here, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. And you're exactly right. Everybody's exactly. Joey Well says it. You watch all the footage on, like, even Toy Story Land. It doesn't matter. You're blown away once you get there in person.
Downscale hashtag confuzzled.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my word.
That's Melissa's word.
I love that word.
It's the word of the day. Confuzzled. In stereo.
Oh.
No, Eisner
would have ruined it.
Well, he wouldn't have spent the money. You're exactly right. Eisner wasn't really. Well, I don't know. I don't think he has the vision that Bob Iger had either. Bob Iger had the vision of understanding what it would do if he bought Pixar, if they bought Marvel, if they bought Star Wars, what the future could be. And now you're seeing it. So he definitely had vision. The Tree of Life is an incredible thing. You know, there are trails around the Tree of Life. You can see all sides. Yes.
Awesome.
Yep, we did know that.
I love that.
It's nice back there too, downscale, because when you go back in those little trails, it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Very secluded.
Good picturesque.
Yes. Not a lot of people back there. You can get other good views of the tree and see more of the animals that are carved in there. It's an awesome time.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love that tree.
Yeah.
Love that tree.
Yep. The tree is, and now that they've added the Tree of Life, awakenings on the tree makes it even better. Yeah. And they've added some Lion King aspects to the Tree of Life awakenings.
Oh, have they?
They have for the Lion King coming out in tribute to it. It's even better now. It's even better. It's amazing. I can't believe it. We've looked at it and we're just, bless you.
Bless you, Cam.
Dog's doing all his terrible noises back there. We're sorry. And choking and hacking up along. That was supposed to be cats, not dogs.
Well, Camden's special.
We just learned that if you turn left when leaving, it's a bug's life you get on those trails. Yes, that's exactly right. Bless you. I think he wants out, Melissa. But yeah, the trails are great. All the trails are often overlooked. It really does make an incredible day at the park if you seek out those options. Yes, it's true. And that's what we're saying. They are overlooked. There's hardly anybody even there. So I agree 100%. MGM Traveling, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Dreamer Deborah says, off subject for a second, I am lost now that Game of Thrones is over.
I know.
You know, I don't know. There's tons of series that are out there. I tell you a show I like, Dreamer Deborah. It's no longer on, but it ran for 5 seasons. I'm rewatching it now. I like the show Justified. It was a really good show on FX. Wouldn't you agree?
Love Timothy Olyphant.
But the show.
I love Timothy.
The show. Whatever. The show is really good. I like the show. It's a great show. Hey, Patrick Zippy Doo Dad, welcome in. That's one of them. That's
I'm
a good
with
one.
you, downscale. Crab cake's all I need.
Pete McDevitt says, beer, crab cakes, Corey Golf, Mouse Talk Chat. What a Thursday night. Thanks, Pete. We appreciate it. That's right. Yeah, Corey's over there with Dale. He's over with Jenna's husband, Dale, and they're doing golf.
Nice.
So as soon as we're done here, please go check them out. Thanks, Walt. I'll check it out. Dreamer Deborah, it's a good show. It's very good. I think you might like, if you like Game of Thrones, I think you'll like this show. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's nothing like Game of Thrones.
No.
But it's a good show.
Yep. Shep family, welcome in, Ryan. Good to see you guys. How's everybody doing? Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Avery graduates Saturday. Need slogan for Cap.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Mason
gosh.
graduates next Friday.
How about the first step into a new world?
A whole new world.
There you
A
go.
whole new world.
Congratulations to him. That's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, Mason graduates
Her.
next week. What did I say? Avery. Oh, I've said he. No, her. Sorry. I'm thinking of my boys.
I know.
Welcome in, everybody. We definitely appreciate everybody being here, but Galaxy's Edge has been fantastic. But I did want to talk a little bit about trips, because as we get closer, Melissa and I are starting to kind of schedule everything.
We were trying to. We
We're
were
trying.
Notebook and I ripped out and torn and scratched, and this is like the
About 5 times.
time. It's funny. We're goofy like that, but we enjoy doing it.
Well, bring that up, because Dreamer Deborah says, do you guys have any great dining reservations for the trip?
Ah.
We do have dining reservations, and I've always been one to tell people that it's great to get your dining, but don't be a prisoner to your dining.
Hey, Park World TV.
In other words, don't make your whole trip, I mean, unless you want it to be all about dining, don't make your whole trip about, oh my God, we have to go here because of our dining. I think dining is important. I know Melissa does a lot, but I don't want it to be what, dictates the entire trip.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Christy. 50 pounds. That's amazing.
Oh, Christy, that's fantastic.
Oh
Great job. Everybody congratulate
Yay,
Christy. She lost 50 pounds. That's fantastic,
Wow.
Christy. Good job. Noah, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Noah.
That's all right. You're here, bud. We appreciate you being here.
I got a good 20. I'd like to lose before August, but I do really well for a while, and then I cave.
Yeah, me too.
Food is such a weakness for me,
Mm-hmm.
especially when I'm stressed, and that's the bad thing. I've been super stressed. So all I do is like.
Yeah, we really do. We do a notebook, and we'll put like different days, what we're doing on those days, what our dining reservations are. Dining,
Dan!
yay, Dan! Welcome in, Perfectly Cat. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Dan.
Yeah, well, you pick your favorites. I understand. For us, we're probably going to get the dining plan. We're pretty sure we're going to get the dining plan. So we make sure we have a lot of table services
to make it worth
it.
Mm-hmm.
And we did videos on that as well. We've done dining plan videos. Is it worth it videos? Be sure to check them out if you're looking for more information on those. They're kind of older, so you might have to search a little bit, but I can always put the links in the description below too. But they really are. No, Dan, that's okay, but I know it's late for you. My goodness gracious. You're probably in bed, going to sleep.
Dan, coming in to say hey, that means a lot.
Yep, absolutely, guys. We appreciate it. Any friends in Walt Disney World around the 20th? I'm heading down again. Oh, Pete, have a good time. We won't be down there in June. We'll be down there in August for Galaxy's Edge. But some of our dining that we have the first day we get there that night at 9 p.m., we're going to go to the Edison. And we booked an Edison 9 p.m. because we want to see the after hours nightlife entertainment to see what that's like.
I want to see what the buzz is.
Yeah, we want to see what that's like. It looks pretty cool from what we've seen on TV, but we want to kind of witness it and experience it in person.
And with purpose.
And with purpose, yes, exactly. Yep, absolutely. Dreamer Deborah says, I love the dining plan, but I have been very lucky to get the free dining a few times. Absolutely.
That's the only disadvantage to being DVC members.
Yes.
You can't get the free dining, because otherwise being there at the end of August, usually you can get free dining. So it has its disadvantages.
Dan, what day are you going to the Edison? Because we're going Saturday the 24th.
Yeah, Saturday night.
But yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of DVC, Dreamer Deborah, since you were thinking about DVC, is You can't get the free dining plan if you're on DVC. Period. They will not let you do it. Even if you're going during that time, you can't get it.
Yeah, we saw the bacon.
We saw that.
Well,
yes.
Corey and Stephanie just had their review there, and it looked good.
Yep, it did. One of the other things we got Sunday, with the 25th of August, which is Melissa's birthday. We'll be down there for her birthday. We're going to the Garden Grill for breakfast, and then that night we're going to Liberty Tree Tavern over at the Magic Kingdom for dinner. So we have 2 of them on that. Yes, that's 2 of our favorites. That's on the 25th. That's Melissa's birthday. That's Sunday.
Everything makes me hungry, John.
But
it's really hot here, so I guess I don't feel as hungry as I usually
it's so hot, and we don't have any air. Our house is so old; it's not air conditioned.
Oh, he's going to the Edison on the 25th.
Oh, that's your birthday, yeah. And we'll be at Magic Kingdom that night. But yep. So we're going. Garden Grill's fantastic for breakfast. We love Garden Grill for breakfast. We love Kay Atwood. We love Liberty Tree as well. We've eaten there twice
already.
This will be our 3rd time eating there. Melissa does it for me. I think I know it's comfort food. She wants to try new things, and I'm getting there.
But I like to try the stuff, and I want to try the ooey gooey toffee cake. It looks so good. Last time we went, they still had the cranberry one, which was good, but this one looks so good. I can't wait.
Yeah, Charlton. It is. Liberty Tree Tavern is a fantastic place to eat.
And it's pretty much something everybody will eat.
Yep.
And the character interaction is good. Deborah at Garden Grill.
Fantastic at Garden Grill. They're really
good.
They'll
come around more than once, too.
You hit it right on the head, Melissa. That's exactly right. They will come around. You'll see them at least twice. At least twice.
Yes, no, we had technical difficulties on our first stream, and when we finally got things up and working properly, the other one disappeared, and we couldn't reconnect to it. So it's been an interesting day. More so than usual. Yeah,
Pete says his birthday is August 23rd. He'll be 50. He's trying to get the wife to take him down.
Nice. That's a big birthday. You need to celebrate that.
I hope you get to go, bud. I really do.
Well, we'll be there too before you know it.
Yep. Next year. Yep. Absolutely. Disney Dan, make sure you announce upon entry in a regal British reveal that you've arrived at the Edison for Melissa's birthday. Downscale.
That's funny. Well, we can't even go to the parks on your birthday because we have blackout dates for pass holders on your birthday. That's depressing. Liberty Tree on June 28th for AJC Magic TV, and Dan's going to Chick-fil-A. I like how you spelled it, Dan. That's a good one. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is great.
Yep. Oh my, that apple cranberry cobbler is so good. See, we didn't have the apple cranberry cobbler.
It was. We did. Well, I don't know if it was a cobbler. It was more like a cake with vanilla ice cream. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong because it's been a few years. But it was good. Whatever it was very tasty.
Yep.
So.
Daniel and David. Daniel and David.
What?
It's not Dan and Dave from Brandy and Dave. It's Daniel instead of Dan, and David instead of Dave. Very proper. Like I'm Walter.
I see.
I'm not Walt.
I'd still be Melissa.
Yes. Yes.
You can just call me Mel.
All right.
And then,
which is what I call you. Andrew says she's going down from August 1st to the 10th, but we bring our kids and their families. My grandchildren love the character meals. That's great, Andrea. Oh my gosh. Have a great time.
Nice.
Yes, and I'm Walter. See? Where is the Chick-fil-A? AJC Magic TV, I'm sure it's outside of Disney. Yeah. It's not inside of Disney. But I'm sure there's probably 10 of them within probably a mile of Disney at all different, angles of it for sure.
Chick-fil-A is yummy because they didn't have Chick-fil-A's where I grew up. So moving down here,
they're all over the place.
It's probably one of my favorite fast food places to eat because they have some options you can eat that aren't that bad for you too, which can be hard at a fast food chain.
Now on Monday,
McDonald's. Funny, Dan.
Now, on Monday, we do have a 2 p.m. via Napoli lunch, but our son, who's, of course, going to college down there, that's his orientation day. So we think we're going to keep that, but we're not 100% yet.
Yeah, once we know more what's going on with that.
Right. But we do have that. That's on Monday, the Via Napoli, which we've never done for lunch. We've only done Via Napoli for dinner, and we've done it twice. Love Via Napoli. So we've never done that before. But we'll have to see. Crystal Palace is great too. Love the Sci-Fi Dining Theater, and of course, Hoop-Dee-Doo. We've done all of them.
Oh, I love Hoop-Dee-Doo.
Hoop-Dee-Doo, we love. Crystal Palace, we love. Sci-Fi was good. The experience with the
our server was weird.
Yeah, he was a little weird.
But it wasn't a bad experience.
Yeah.
I'd try it again. tidbit of a fun fact. If you didn't, if you're not subbed to Disney Dan, you're missing.
Make sure you get in on that. Yes, please,
true.
everybody do sub to Dan. Absolutely. Yep.
And to Steve's World as well.
Yep, and Steve's
Both
World
of our
as well.
partner channels.
Yeah, we're very lucky. We have two great partner channels.
Very blessed.
But we're not talking about that. No.
Enough of them.
I'm just kidding. They know I'm just kidding. I hope they know I'm just kidding. Jeez.
I would think by now.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. Welcome in, buddy.
Back.
One of our power channels.
You found us.
Sorry, Rob. We lost the other stream.
Cancel the stream. Yeah, we had to cancel the stream.
Yep. So that's Monday, possibly via Napoli. Tuesday, right now, we have
possible primetime cafe.
Possible. And this is another one.
Again, up in the air.
Yeah, that's an iffy one.
But I've heard it's really good, 50s prime time.
Mm-hmm.
We have yet to try it. And again, this kind of cycles around to whether or not we get the dining plan. So if we do, then we're going to make as many of these as we can. If not, we might have to cut some back. So that's kind of be a big determining factor for us too. Because we found out we can't move our son Mason into his residence until the end of the week that we're there.
The 30th.
And he has to stay with us at the resort, and anybody that's on your reservation has to have the dining plan. So we were anticipating only paying for 2 people for the dining plan. Now we have to pay for 3.
Right.
So
it doesn't get pricey.
Obviously, we want to feed him. We're letting him out of the closet and everything, so we'll have to feed him too. But I hope you guys, there's no ups to you. It's an inside joke. But anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Take care, Pete. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. We appreciate you being here very much, pal. Have a good one. The more I join these chats here, the more I laugh. Great channel. Thanks, Pete. We appreciate it, pal. Definitely very much. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, but we'll see. It all depends. He moves in on the 30th. Now, of course, also Tuesday the 27th is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Yeah.
Which we are
also
up in the air on that, too. We really would like to go. Obviously, if we do go, we need to make our decision soon.
Yeah, really.
Because we don't want to miss out on the tickets.
And it might sell out.
Yeah, it could sell out. Also, they added more after-hours events, and they also fall during some of the time that we're down there. So we might do an after-hours event as well.
All kinds of stuff.
Yes. Yep.
We have this random dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Wednesday the 28th?
Wednesday the 28th, we have this random dinner with a few people.
Just a few.
We don't know who they are.
Yeah.
They invited us, so we felt bad for them. So we said we'll go. But no, we have Sanaa on the 28th with Dan and Donna and Steve and Samantha and a few other people are going. It's going to be great. I think Richard's going. I'm not 100% on Richard, but I think he's going. Bread service for sure. Yep, Dan, man, we can't wait. It's going to be fun.
I don't know, Dan.
It's going to be awesome. I hope. I know you guys will like it. I think I'll like it.
He'll be fine. Well, we could just get you some cheeseburger egg rolls after.
Dave, I'm not going to be in line on the 28th. Nope, probably not. I don't know. You know what? In all seriousness, I don't know what I'm doing yet. The more I see Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge, the more I feel like you're right. I probably want to be in line, but it'll still be after dinner. It'll be after dinner on the 28th for sure. Bread service, funny. Absolutely. And just for Rob, we're going to film it. So he can see Steve's reaction and my reaction if we don't like the dinner. I think we'll be okay. I'll make sure you or Donna or somebody will make sure that I get something that's going to be.
If not, we have plenty of people there that'll eat it.
Yeah, exactly right. Yep.
And tough noogies on you.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly right. That's one of the.
Get you some chicken tenders and fries on the way out.
That's one of the downfalls to being a picky eater is sometimes you miss out on what could be really good stuff. For me, I think
you've done better.
But it's all about an acquired taste, and I'm just not patient enough to learn and get that acquired taste. What's so funny about that?
No, you do a lot better than you used
I do better than I used to do.
You really do.
Don't they have a mild chicken? They probably do.
They probably have a kids menu. You can get the grilled cheese and the. Yeah,
there you go. If that's what it comes down to.
Steak or something too. I was looking at the menu the other day.
And Dan says all donations of food can be donated to the Disney Dan Food Donation Fund.
Yeah, exactly, Dan. There are plenty of us there that'll gladly take on whatever is left behind.
Yes, exactly. So there'll be plenty to eat. So that is
like goats.
Yeah. She said that. I didn't say that, just so you know. Downscale says he's an opposite of a picky eater. I'll try anything once, unless it's tar from an oil barrel or something. Yeah, that probably would deter me too.
Reminds me of Pete, or who was it that he said? Oh, Guy Fieri. How he's like, that would taste good on the flip flop.
Dan, are you serious?
What did he say?
He says, "Hey, Ray J, welcome in." He says, "I tried lamb's neck today. It was delicious."
You're definitely more daring than I am.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to try that.
I wouldn't. Hey, Ray J. Problem with me is if you give me something, don't tell me what it is first, and I'll probably try it. Unless it looks scary.
Yeah.
Tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
And then if I like it, I'll be honest about it. I won't be one of those people like, oh my God, I can't believe I just ate that. I'll be like, oh, that wasn't so bad, or ooh, that was terrible. But if you go in knowing it's something that just doesn't sound normal, it's more of a mental hiccup.
I agree. Butter chicken.
So
now, Kay, see
that's
that
what I want to get.
That sounds fine to me. It sounds fine. Part of it too, I'm a visual guy, so something's got to look delicious to me.
Like a stew.
So and that butter chicken might be what I get. We'll have to see.
What I worry about with Walt with that kind of food is the spices, because I know I've had Afghani food with a friend of mine a couple of times and just didn't love it. I'm not into when the people put a lot of sweet spices into what's supposed to be savory food. So a lot of times they'll use a lot of cinnamon or nutmeg and things that I'm used to having more of a savory, spicy flavor. And some things I'm okay with that because I know Greek food can be a lot like that. I like Moroccan food, but there's somewhere where I have to draw the line because I know there'll be a lot of like, oh, here's raisins and this. I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. But it's not that I won't try it. It's just not always my most favorite.
Yeah, that'd be me too. Downscale's funny. Says, my favorite place in the world is Cape May Cafe.
See, Deborah, my mom did the same thing, but I couldn't, I don't know, maybe because my mom wasn't the greatest cook on the planet, God bless her. So I think she had a tendency to underseason and overcook. I
don't know where she got her cooking skills from because she's a really good cook.
My dad could.
That's true.
My mom's fine, but she's always underseasoned and overcooked. So.
Anyway, so that doesn't make it fine.
Well, it was edible.
Bark is
Steve
edible.
Can't eat seafood.
Seafood makes me. Oh, Steve, I love seafood, man.
It depends on what kind of seafood, though. There's a lot I like.
Seafood makes him sick. Seasick. Never mind.
I don't like a lot of fish. I'm afraid to try a lot of fish because I don't like fish that has the fishy taste. I'll eat a lot of like white fishes, cod, haddock, that kind of stuff I can do. But I'm always afraid, especially when you're spending a good amount of money on a meal. I don't want to try something new because if I don't like it, I mean, that can be a big waste of money.
Yep.
It's not like a cruise where you can just give it back and say, give me the other thing, you know? So.
Steve, you ever had crab cakes? I'm going to get you a Maryland crab cake. I bet you'll like that.
You'll like it just as much as the people mover.
Yeah.
Some people just don't like seafood, dear.
That's true. Next on our list, moving on. I love all seafood too, Charlton, for most of it, a lot of it.
You don't eat fish either.
I do eat fish. I have the fish and chips down at, what do you call it? That's fish.
White fish. It's
still
different.
fish.
I cannot see you eating like swordfish.
No, probably not. Well, you never, I don't know. We'll see.
Or...
Cape May is a great place to try it. Yep.
Yeah.
Friday, we are going to Raglan Road. That's another one we have on the list is Raglan Road.
You missed
nuh-uh. What did I miss?
What about Thursday?
We're not doing anything Thursday.
I mean, not Thursday.
Oh, Hollywood. Yes. I'm sorry. Thursday morning, we have a breakfast with Steve at Hollywood and Vine. Steve got a breakfast set up, and that's going to be fantastic. We've never eaten at Hollywood and Vine, so we're going to try that.
Of course, it's still debatable if we're going or just skipping it and going to the park. That's what I heard last. So,
yep. So we'll see.
I asked Walt, Steve, I'm like, well, can I go to the buffet by myself?
Yeah, you can.
Dining reservation for one, please.
Mrs. Paul's fish sticks doesn't count as real fish. I actually like those.
That's exactly right.
That's true. I do like those.
Exactly right.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. I got his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know, Steve.
We'll
go to one of them.
We get in the park.
Yeah, we'll go to one of them.
You go to one, I'll go to one. I want the breakfast. Dibs on breakfast.
Yep.
I want an omelet.
Dreamer Deborah says Raglan Road is great for their music, Irish dancing, and amazing food. Bread pudding is great too.
I'm excited about that.
What for me again? I'm not the foodie guy. That's Melissa's. But for me, it's more about the entertainment. I can't wait to see the dancing and the music. That's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
But so that's Friday night. We're doing that Friday night about 6:45. I think is what the reservation is for. And Saturday right now nothing. We've kind of left that day
really
open for that. And then Sunday we're that Sunday, the first,
Right.
we're going to Trails End. Try that for breakfast, and that'll be our last day. We'll probably head home that day.
Yeah.
And if you can see it, I don't know if you guys can see it or not.
Oh, don't let him look at
Melissa
me.
put going home, and she's got a frowny face. And that's true. Oh my gosh. That's like the Magical Express we used to always call it when you leave. It's called the Tragical Express.
Yeah,
You're leaving.
CK, yeah, I'm game. I can always usually find something to eat. And they're pretty good at Disney. If you see something you think you'll like, but maybe you're not sure about the sauce or maybe not sure about the side, I can guarantee you they'll put the sauce on the side. Maybe they'll substitute
You have to ask.
a different side for if you don't like a certain vegetable. They're usually pretty good with that kind of stuff. So it's just a matter, like you said, just get them to explain it to you and give you options.
It's true. Yeah, no, absolutely right.
That is not an Excel spreadsheet.
You know what?
I hate Excel.
Dave, that's a great. I'll do that. We should do that.
I use Excel all day. I hate it. I don't even want to look at it when I get home.
Guess we're not using Excel.
You can use Excel.
I'll use it. That's a good
I
idea.
like just sitting my butt down on the couch and bringing out my old school paper notebook and just writing things out.
That's what she prefers.
5 years old.
No, you're not.
Oh,
there goes the dog. Can you hear that? Sorry, guys. The dog's back here choking to death.
It's Mount Wanahaka-Loogie.
The trip bracket. Yeah, the trip bracket. Exactly, Joey's World.
That's funny. Yeah, we should do that and pick things again. Have people pick where. Oh, that would be cool to do one time.
What?
Maybe if we ever get down there, we can do charts that make people pick like what rides we're going to go on that trip and where we eat. So you put one against the other and make people vote.
You're going to let all these people pick our trip?
Yes. That would be neat.
I'll be on Tower of Terror like 10 times.
Yeah, but so why? But we get to pick initially what's on the bracket. So we can pick maybe things that aren't, like, don't put all the bad ones on it.
Right.
You put a couple and put them up against. That would be neat.
Reggie says, if the name of the food is weird, I probably like it. Disney Resort Bracket Challenge. That's good, too. Tower of Terror and Splash. Well, we'll see. We're not there yet. We're not at 1,500.
You're scare and my scared
guide,
so you have to do one and I have to do the other.
Yep. Nope. No Tower of Terror yet. We're not. We actually lost 2 subscribers today.
That is the first time he's been happy about it.
No, I'm just kidding. But we did. We actually did went down 2.
Funny.
Oh my gosh. Yes, do it. Oh my gosh.
That's a good way to name a cat. My subs.
Yes, my subs made me do it. Oh, Victoria and Albert's. Oh, damn. I would love to do that. If you're buying, Dan, we'll go.
Can't afford that otherwise.
Oh my God.
That will not. Whoa. Hello?
No, it's just the air, I think,
That
from the
scared
storm.
Me. Who's the ghost? But yeah, we can't put anything on the bracket we can't afford.
Yeah, the menu, but you're right, Downscale. Raglan Road is more than just the menu. It's about other things too. I think
Must
it's
be
a cat. Something's opening their door.
It was Binks.
Oh gosh, we are at 9 o'clock.
Oh wow, that's because we were trying to get the internet fixed for about 20 minutes.
Kay said I made Mason unsubscribe. No, not at all.
If it's good. Hi, Arvine. I'm
Arvine,
sorry we lost you.
No, that's all right. Yeah, we had trouble with the first one. Brandy and Dave said
my fault.
They're a nerd that before my Disney experience, I'd make a laminated spreadsheet with all the info in my park bag, like an offensive coordinator.
That's cool.
That's a good idea, though.
I love that.
That's a really good idea. Yep, that's a really good idea. In Spain, yes.
That's funny, Kay. I'll unsubscribe. Mason will unsubscribe. We'll make Walter unsubscribe right before the trip if we get to it.
Exactly.
Nope, we're only at $14.97.
Arvine loves your pink top.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Is Victoria and Albert's price about $250 per couple? It's really, really expensive, but it's like a 9-course meal. I mean, it's pretty
If someone
extensive.
paid for it for me, I would do it in a heartbeat because as much as I love to eat, that would be such a cool experience. Just to go through something like that, I would love it.
Mm-hmm.
But physically, I cannot pay that kind of money and live with myself in the position we're at right now in our lives. You know, maybe that'll change 5-10 years down the road and it won't be a big deal because I would love to do it.
Dan says, you ever heard of Club 34?
Yeah.
It's all of Club 33 plus extra food for him. It's Club 34.
It's our own club. I think we should make our own.
I think that's my waistline.
You wish.
Yeah, it was at this point. Thank you, Melissa.
That was a joke. I actually know I think it is. So you're not that big. Probably mine too.
No, not at all. Not at all. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my waist is the only thing that's small.
Well, we are on our way, folks, to 1,500. I do want to appreciate and say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to our channel over time. I know we're more about live streams than we are videos and vlogs, but we're hoping to have that change over time. The camera is a big step in that direction.
And thank you.
And thank you again to everyone who's ever supported us with super chats or whatever it may be.
Just your support being here means
just
a lot.
in general, it always means a lot. Like tonight again, you guys, we had up to 25 people in here. We still got 19 in here right now as we're finishing up.
Yeah, even though we petered out
Yes.
quite a bit at the beginning. That says a lot. So thanks, guys.
Oh, we've never been inside Club 33,
No.
Deborah. Wish we would. But thank you. I'm glad. I really hope all of you had a good time. Thank you for your patience tonight. The Waist Stretch Pants Club. Yeah, that would be me for sure. Everybody, thank you for coming out tonight. Again, it's been a pleasure having everybody here. We're just talking Disney. We're really getting our trip together, and as we really solidify things, we're going to go moving forward even more. And we just appreciate you coming out. We really do. We're going to get a video together on the unboxing of this camera. Oh, downscale. Thank you for that, bud.
Yay.
Thank you so very much for that.
Thank you.
Again, it all goes towards hopefully making our content and our channel better. Dan, speaking of making it better, Dan, who does a great job with his videos, I'm going to be sending him a direct message later. I need help with something. Him and Steve are my tech guys. But
thanks, guys.
we are happy that you came back. Always a fun night. Thank you, Joey's World. Thanks, everyone. John, Brandon, Dave, Noah, Charlton, Arvine, Downscale. Everybody's been here. Oh, Brandon, Dave, thank you. Thank you for that. Now, the next camera, if it's anything, it's going to be one of these.
Break the next one.
Yeah, I know. This one's going up too.
Oh,
but thank you for that very much. Brandon, Dave. Everybody, please thank Brandon, Dave, and Downscale for those very generous, very generous super chats. Certainly not expected. And thank you for that, but much appreciated. But I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. John, go get some rest, buddy. You too, Dan. I know it's late where you guys are. I don't know who's going live later. I don't think Disney World Adventures is tonight. I saw something from him stating he's kind of going to be offline for about a week or so because he's kind of really updating, which is great. But be sure to check everybody else out. Dan goes live with Disney Fiasco on Saturday. And, of course, Steve will be live on Monday. We'll be live on Saturday after Disney Fiasco with the next sports night. Probably going to be possibly another really, really serious, controversial topic. The last one, the last one was great. It went really, really well. Everybody was, hey, Zoe, you were in there when we're leaving. I'm sorry, Zoe. But it was a lot of fun. We had a good time with it. It was very insightful, and it's going to be a good time on Saturday. So I'm hoping you all can make that one too.
I'm always working.
Melissa's always working. But everybody, have a great night. Thank you again. God bless all of you. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you for hanging in there with us. We definitely appreciate that as well. And until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll talk to you soon. Look for those videos. They're coming out soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Take care.
Good night.
Let's see if it turns it off this time.
I know.